morning from Harleston. It's got a lot of history here, but one of the things is Lily Langtry used to meet one of our royal kings in that place there. It's a little clandestine affair, don't you know? Anyway, this morning I am off to pick up my friend Mark to take him over to Bury St Edmunds and pick up his new bike. I've not got a clue what his bike is. I've not got a clue what we're going to do after that, but we'll probably have a little ride out somewhere. But I'll probably give you a little clue after my introduction. So stay tuned. And while my little ditty's playing, I'd really appreciate it if you could just hit that subscribe button. Thank you.
Stay tuned for beautiful riding footage of the English countryside and Thetford Forest in the fall. Also tips on how to take Pillion on a Can Am Ryker and the hiccups with a new bike. And of course, my favourite pastime, getting lost.
It's such a beautiful riding day. The sun was shining brightly about 20 minutes ago. A little bit cloudy now, but there's some blue skies up there. It's the 2nd of November. Very strange weather, but I am not complaining because the longer I can ride, the better. Lots of fireworks on tonight. I love fireworks night. My most favourite is years ago when we went to Legoland at Windsor. Nice road. I always get so distracted, don't I? You know, you think I talk to you a lot. When I listen back to my GoPro, I'm chattering away to myself. Honestly, I don't even know I'm talking to myself half the time. Anyway, my favourite bonfire night was at Legoland at Windsor many, many years ago with Andy. And when we got back together in 2020, I'm like, we have to do bonfire night. He went, yeah, definitely. And then obviously it was COVID, there weren't any. And then 2021, he was just recovering from his first bout of sepsis. 2022, he just got out of hospital and didn't have any energy. And then 2023, he's gone. And whilst I'd really like to go to one tonight, I'm kind of got mixed emotions about it. So I'll just see how I feel a little bit later. But now let's just get on with the day. Oh, what's not to love about riding 3-on-3? And I can't remember who gave me that little ditty. I think it might have been Richard. Apologies if it wasn't. I'd just like to take this opportunity actually to say thank you to all of you who comment on my vlogs, who take the time to DM me. Facebook is the best medium to DM me, I have to say. I'm not that great on the Instagram comments. I sometimes miss them because it is just little old me responding. So I apologise if it takes time, and I really apologise if I miss anything. It is not intentional. So if you haven't heard from me after a couple of days of messaging me or putting a little comment or response, then just give me a little nudge and I will get back to you. It wasn't intentional. It just means I've not seen it. Go on then. On you jump. Oh look, it makes it look so easy. There we go, look at that. So Mark has ridden Pillion before, which can be a disadvantage. So I've had to tell him it's completely different from riding Pillion on a bike. Not a disadvantage for me, but a disadvantage for the person riding Pillion, because the first time I rode Pillion on this with Andy, I was absolutely terrified. It really feels like it's going to tip, but this cannot tip over. And if I hit a wall, which I've told him I had no intention of doing, because all the gyroscopics bring it all back into play if it starts to tip or tilt. But it can feel really weird, and it does feel different riding it with somebody else on the back as well. But when you put the foot pegs down, it changes the gyroscopics. It tells the bike that we have a Pillion. So the steering's a bit different as well, so you have to be aware of that if you're taking someone Pillion. allow yourself more time for turns and into turns and across roads and things, because the turning's going to be a little bit different. Another nice little town. The guys at 158 have given Bumblebee some much needed TLC, and it just feels so different to be riding her now. I did have an advisory on my brakes in the last service, but I didn't realise how low they were until they've now changed them, changed the pads. And the braking's so much better. I still have a lot of play in my handlebars though, and sometimes they slide forward at the end of the month, so I'm back over there to have them sorted. You can't really mess around with your steering, can you? It's a little bit important. But there's no more bikes for me to test ride. I've ridden them all. Perhaps I'll have to move on to the quad and the Maverick.
It's very different though, isn't it, from a bike?
Very. Yeah, very.
You enjoyed it though?
Yeah, it's good fun, yeah.
Good. You get off of it so much easier than me.
So Mark's just picked up his bike. It's a FJR, I think. It's a nice colour anyway. So seriously, it's a Yamaha 1300 cc, nearly double the power of his previous Triumph. And of course, as with always with me, it's raining, so we're just going to have a nice easy little ride up the A134 to ground at Munford for some lunch, and then hopefully head back through the forest and out on the A1066, which, if you watch my vlogs regularly, you will know it's one of my favourite riding roads. Just lovely road surfaces, nice scenery, few twists, and just good fun. He actually bought the bike as well from one of the Suffolk bike family, which is a Facebook group that I belong to. Always nice to meet people in person. You know I like that. The other one I belong to is the Norfolk bikers. And a few female groups, the Pillion riders, Essex and Suffolk, Lincolnshire, and Matlock. Because obviously I ride all over. If you'd like to ride out with me, either Pillion, or me Pillion on you, or just have a ride out together, then give me a shout. And we'll see what we can sort out. You don't have to be in the vlog if you don't want to. I can avoid capturing you on film, or just edit you out. And if you're liking this vlog, then please remember to give it a thumbs up, share it with your mates, and hit that subscribe button. I know you're probably sick of hearing us all saying this over and over again, but it helps grow our channel, because we do not have any control over it. So we have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last year, which means we have adverts etc. on that we might not support. I do not support Revolut or any money lending company, because it's got me into more trouble than I care to mention over the years. I don't really support Expedia because I tend to use Skyscanner. And as for Slayers, it's really not my cup of tea, or whatever other advert they've decided to put on today. It would be nice just to have a little bit more control over that. So that's why we asked you to do it. We're now in the Brex and on the edge of Thetford Forest. That's all nice, ready for Armistice Day. Next Sunday. Now coming into Thetford. Are you alright for petrol? Yeah. Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
I only put in Munford, I didn't put in Browns, so I'm just taking them on one of my little mystery tours. I like to do that, they're always magical. Don't get off yet, we're not there yet.
Well, I thought it was a bit strange.
I only put Munford, I didn't put Brown's Cafe in. I couldn't remember where it was, so I was going to plumb it in. Still 12 minutes away. Okay. Now heading back on the A134. I don't know where my sat nav took me, but you know it has a mind of its own. I did put in Munford. I reckon it just took me to Munford Road, or the station in Thetford, Munford Road, I don't know. It's still 7.3 miles away. Back on track. I'm riding through the forest again. What is not to love? I don't even care about the rain right now. Wrong turns en route. Look at Mark's back. This isn't from his bike, it's from Bumblebee.
It is, I've been stung.
So how is it?
Lovely.
Yeah?
One problem immediately springs to mind.
What?
It's only a 5-speed gearbox.
Alright.
And it should be a 6. You're always looking for that extra one.
But you're happy overall?
Oh yeah, lovely.
Good.
Yeah, very nice.
Good.
Oh,
Let's go get coffee.
cup of tea and something to eat.
No. I mean, enough of bikes not starting on people. Have you got petrol? Yay! See, the nice thing of Bumblebee as well is you just put it in reverse. A1066, here we come. For a little bit of fun.
Always a lovely cuppa in Browns, and if you'd like to support me and buy me a coffee, you can do so by pressing on the link in the description below and in my bio, and it's very much appreciated.
Mark's just pulled up beside me and gone, oh, he left yet? And I looked at my head, he went, yeah, I thought we were. We're heading towards Kingston and Norwich. We need to be going the other way. We'll have a little pullover and all. See, I was trying without my sat nav. Oh, I've left it behind at the red lights now. Oh, what fun we had. Did we have a lovely day the day we went to Norfolk? Right, let's find somewhere to pull over. With the sat nav now, shall I?
Eh?
I'll try with the sat nav
If
now.
I was you, I'd chuck the sat nav out.
I haven't even got my sat nav on. I've been trying with that.
Storage at the A47, and then because when you said we're going that way, I'm thinking, well,
Oh no.
Thetford was that way because we just come through Thetford. So
Yeah.
we're actually going away.
I thought we were going to go the other way, but we're going north.
Yeah, it's not a problem. Just follow the signs for
Shall I follow
Norwich.
you?
Eh?
Shall I follow you? No, I'll put my sat nav in. It's the quickest way to home from here. I'll put it in my sat nav.
I'm in
We'll
no
see.
rush, so don't worry about me.
Okay, that's just as well. Nobody be in a rush with me.
I'm going. I think she's lost.
We're going to go around in circles. To go A47 and down, or through Watton, both at the same time.
Well, Watton you can head down to the 1066 anyway.
We'll find it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's funny because I always put my relief route on here, going ride my route, but then just be going round in circles like me. It's a good job Mark's laid back, isn't it, and not in any rush. Let's go round again.
just in case you missed anything the first time. Just coming into Watton, and there's Ling's Triumph on the left. Should have popped in for a cup of tea.
I bet Mark's cursing me. Andy would have been.
Because guess what? We're nowhere near the 1066 and going all round windy country lanes.
These roads aren't good on a cold day. I just wanted to do a nice easy ride for Mark on his new bike. If you want to test your abilities, come ride with Karina. Who knows where we'll end up, or what sort of roads we'll end up on. Did you like your nice, smooth, easy ride on the 1066 home?
I did think the scenic route, yeah.
Welcome to riding with Karina. We take every road other than the one we intended.
That's right.
But at least you know you can handle that.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice ride. I really haven't got an issue doing this and whatever.
Well, that's good.
No,
I thought, I bet he's
good.
cursing me. All those blooming, all the mud and the oh.
Well, obviously with the mud's got to be careful, ain't you? But
Yeah.
on the country lane. Thank you so much.
That's all right. Thank you for riding with me.
Good day.
Good.
Yeah,
me
man.
too.
I've had a good day.
As for me, I'm going to have a couple of hours rest at my tourer and then ride home in the dark and hopefully see some fireworks that way. So, ta-ta for now.